Hi, today I'm going to talk about 12 different makeup products that I regret not buying in 2018. So I'll tell you why and what for and where for and in as much as which and that sort of thing as we go along. So let's get straight into those. Now over here, I'll be showing you what those products are. Obviously, I don't have the products because I didn't buy them. So you'll just see pictures over here. So the first one is the RMK Moon Bloom Finishing Powder. This is why. And this is why I regret not buying it. This is limited edition. It's a Japanese brand. And calm down. It's not going to look, viral and purple and, turquoise on you. Apparently it gives a beautiful semi-matte finish. And apparently it also has a subtle neroli fragrance to it. So this one was $71.99. And it was in Selfridges, limited edition obviously. And it sold out before I even found out it existed. Who cares if it's semi-matte or it's going to look purple? I just wanted to look at it. This is why I want it. And it's gone forever. It is obviously being sold on eBay and that sort of thing, by a lot of resellers for, exorbitant amounts. And I that's not how I purchase at all. I prefer buying from authorized retailers. So I wouldn't even consider buying from makeup that is from eBay. I'd definitely buy an old book from eBay, but not, makeup. So that's the first product. Now the second one is Beauty Bakery's Do It for the Gram palette. And this is why. Now this is actually not why. You may look at this palette and think, what is so special about it? Here are swatches courtesy of Beauty Bakery themselves. That's why. 12 eyeshadows, foils, mattes, and duochromes. And the duochromes in here are, in your face, proper duochromes, Even more, apparently duochromes than Makeup Geek's duochromes, which are on the subtler side of duochrome. So this one, I regret not buying it. I do have their, Neapolitan ice cream palette, which I absolutely adore. The formula is brilliant. So I did want this, and I thought it would appear on Cult Beauty and so on, or Beauty Bay at least, and it never showed up. It just went away without even launching. I don't know. Beauty Bakery does ship worldwide from the USA, but I don't know. I would have preferred buying from Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty or one of the other retailers rather than from the USA. The chances of this thing smashing while coming in all the way from the US are probably greater. So I don't want to risk that. I was hoping it would turn up. It never did. And I regret not getting this. It's gone now. The third one is By Terry's Gem Glow Compact Limited Edition. Now, this one is actually still available, but, for budgeting reasons, I'm sort of tied up right until the Beautylicious Lucky Bag, and I can't get this. Every year, By Terry has a limited edition holiday sort of highlight powder-ish thing that looks like this. This year is the Gem Glow, and this lid is why. So I did want to get last year's, and, I couldn't. It sold out before I could. This one is available in some places now, but right now I can't because I've just sort of invested in the Space NK Gift with Purchase, and I have a few more advent calendars coming. So, and then obviously there's a Christmas gifting, and the holiday season is terrible on, budgets, isn't it? So the fourth product I regret not buying is the Storybook Cosmetics Wizardry and Witchcraft Eyeshadow Palette. And this is why I regret not buying. I'm a Potterhead, complete Potterhead here. And I love that there are two greenish colors, Slytherin, proud of it, too high, Slytherin here, and not much, blatant Gryffindor colors here, good, not much Gryffindor here. So I did want this palette very badly. It's gone now, sold out and everything. Again, this was limited edition. Again, it went away before I heard of it. So Storybook Cosmetics has a lovely set of eye brushes, that are shaped like wands from Harry Potter. I did buy myself one set, and I also have one set for gifting in a giveaway, and that will be my holiday giveaway. So the winner will receive 10 beauty products, obviously, one of which is a set of Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow brushes. So do enter the giveaway because, these brushes are amazing. They're collectibles rather. I'm not saying, they're the best brushes ever in terms of usage, but, they're more collectibles, keepsakes. So if you are a Potterhead fan of Harry Potter or the Potterverse, you'll love these brushes. The handles are shaped just like wands. So the fifth product is the Lancome La Rosa Poudre Iridescent Gold Highlighter. Last year, they had the first La Rosa Poudre highlighter that was pink or pinkish. This year, they've got a rosy version. And it looks like that. And that's why I want it so badly. It's gone, obviously, in most places. In some places, it's not even launched, or I don't know. I can't find it. And my local Lancome counter doesn't have it either. So this is actually a satin, I think. I don't know what the base material is, but it's actually a rose sprayed over with a lot of product. So I don't know how long it will last, but who cares? I mean, this isn't supposed to be used. It's supposed to be looked at. The sixth product is a Smashbox Vlada highlighter, the Petal Metal one, and the one that I wanted badly is the Rosemantic blush. It's actually a blush, although they call it a highlighter. On me, it will definitely be a blush. So I did want it, if only for that beautiful pattern. The seventh product I regret not buying is the Clarins 4-color all-in-one pen. Now, this came before Benefit's famous 4-in-1 pen. And Benefit's pen is an eyebrow pen with varying shades, for various skin tones or brown tones. Clarins, the difference is that these are 4 different eyeliners in one pen. 1990s people will remember, or 1990s children will remember those biros which had, different. I think I had one with more than 8 colors. It was round and very crowded, and none of them actually worked. It wasn't even mine. I think it belonged to an elder cousin or somebody else, and I don't know, they threw it away and I was given it to play with or something. I can't remember how I got it. Anyway, it never worked actually, but it was fun to click those things, and see the pen come out, even if the pens didn't write. So this one, 4 different eyeliners, 4 different colors, ideal for traveling. And they're pencil eyeliners, not pen eyeliners, although this is called an eyeliner pen. This would have been nice for traveling, you need in fact 4 different eyeliners, just this one pen. And it's actually more appealing, therefore, than the Benefit brow one, because, 3 of those shades anyway you're not going to be able to use, depending on whatever your brow tone is. Only one of those shades is going to suit you. So rather than that, 4 eyeliners, much better deal there. The 8th product, and this one I cringe thinking about, I lie awake at night thinking about this, is the Fortnum & Mason Beauty Advent Calendar. Should self, honestly. It was £195, beautifully luxurious Advent calendar. The contents were top-notch. I made the mistake of waiting for spoilers for Harrods and Space NK, rather than just buying this when it came out. Because top-notch products, and then it was already gone by then. So a few weeks ago, my mum asked me, "Are you getting the Fortnum & Mason Advent calendar?" And I said, "Oh, why not?" She said, "I'll buy it for you. It's a treat. It's my birthday treat." Her birthday falls in October. "So my birthday treat to you." And I said, "No, it's gone." So she said, "Why did you buy it?" And I said, "I was waiting for Harrods." And she said, "That was very, very stupid of you." So yeah, I will regret that forever. I wish I'd got it. Next year, hopefully, I can get the Fortnum & Mason Advent calendar. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'd probably have loved it at least as much as I loved my Elle Advent calendar, which you can see here, which I'm calling the best Advent calendar of 2018, at least among the ones that I got. So that is the 8th product. The 9th product I regret not buying is the Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. I mean, last year they had another palette, the Instant Look in a Palette. The Instant Look in a Palette. And at the time I thought, if they ever come out with another palette, I'll get that, because, those were mostly brown base neutrals. And now they had, berry and pink base neutrals, and I still don't get it. Wait, that is because I have a strict limit of 8 eyeshadow palettes to buy this year, and I had already crossed the limit by the time this one came out, so I couldn't get it. The 10th product I regret not buying is the Guerlain Meteorites Electric Pearl Powder. And the reason I didn't buy it is because before this one launched, about a week before this one launched, I ended up buying the original Meteorites pearls in golden. You can see that in my haul post over here. So I bought that, and then they announced this, and I thought, all right, these shades are much better for me. Why did I buy that? And, it was too late. I couldn't return it. I mean, I'd already used it and everything, so boo, I wanted this one. The colors are more, me than the other one. But all right, I have Meteorites pearls at least, so, it's something's better than nothing. So the 11th product I regret not buying, I might actually buy. I mean, I don't know if I can find any. Let's see what my local Dior counter says. I might go in the first week of December, so I'm on a sort of no buy until then. So this is the Dior 5 Colors Limited Edition palettes. There are about 2, I think, and the one that I want is called Lucky Star Warm Neutrals. And the reason I want this, I mean, I already have Dior 5-color palettes. And the reason I want this is because of those stars. That's why, they are limited edition and not permanent. I want the stars. Very pretty there. And finally, the 12th product I regret not buying this year is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Unlocked palette. Looks like this. So I am getting the Ambient Lighting Volume 4 palette because I couldn't get this one. This came out during the Autumn Space NK gift with purchase, and at the time I bought something else. I can't remember what it even was. I think it was a By Terry foundation and other things. So and the Chantecaille palette that I got. So you can see all that in my whole post over here. So as a result, I couldn't get this one. And I thought, maybe they'll have another holiday palette that I really want. And it turns out that this one has better colors for my skin tone than the other one. I mean, the other one isn't bad, but this one, is more me than the other one. So, I mean, I'm not regretting getting the Volume 4 palette, but, I wish I'd got this one instead. So those are the 12 beauty products I regret not buying in 2018. Are there any, products that you regret not buying this year or even, before? Do tell me all that in the comments box below. I would love to know. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up and please do hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.